everyone and welcome back to my channel. So welcome to, sorry, Tiki's literally just gone right underneath the light cable. Welcome to a Holy Grails video. So I was actually thinking about video ideas the other day and I thought, you know what, I love favourites videos. I do have another favourites video coming really soon, but I thought I would do a Holy Grails video just for beauty products like hair, makeup, beauty stuff, and the stuff that I will always rebuy. So that's what this video is, and I really hope you enjoy it. Also, I'm all dressed up very warm and cozy today because it is a cold day today, and I'm also sitting in the front room, which is where you might see, you may not recognise this background at all, but that's where I'm filming today. So, starting off with one of my all-time favourite things, and that is my perfume. So, this is the Chloe Signature perfume. I believe this was the first one of this like collection, and it's the one that's got like the creamy gold ribbon. They do different ones that have like different colour ribbon. I think one of them is the fresh one, which I've had before, but this original Chloe is my all-time favourite one. I believe this is 75 mils, this bottle. Yeah, yes it is. It's 75 mil. And the reason that I love this one so much, if you know me and Rosh, Florida is by far our favourite place on earth. We just love Florida so much, and I actually got this when we was at the airport when we went for the first time in 2015, and this perfume just reminds me of that holiday. It was the best holiday ever. We just loved it, and so it's got such happy memories for me. Like, it just takes me back to like that time, like first landed in the States and like not being able to believe that we'd actually made it there. Like, it's just such a special memory. So yeah, I usually get this when I go to the airport, so I may get another bottle when we next go, but yeah, this is and will always be my favourite all-time perfume. I was actually gonna wear it on our wedding day, but the reason that I didn't is because I wanted, for me this reminds me of Florida, and I wanted a perfume that just reminded me of our wedding day. So that's why I didn't. But yeah, this will always and forever be my #1 perfume, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be. Right, so I'm just going to pick at complete random, like nothing's in a very good order here whatsoever. So the next thing is, admittedly, is a little bit dirty. There you go, you can see it's got all blush around the outside. I may have spoken about this in vlogs before, but when I went to Vegas, I was on the hunt for this blush, which is what it is. Probably should mention what it is. It is the Rare Beauty blush in the colour Joy. I also really like the colour Happy, but when I went to Vegas, which was in May, everywhere was completely sold out of it. You could not get hold of it at all, and I managed to get it in London, and I was so chuffed to get it. This blush is the most pigmented blush I've ever seen before. Like, it is such a beautiful blush. You only need a very small amount. It comes with a little doe foot like applicator, and when I was doing my makeup earlier, I literally just got some of the excess off around the outside of the tube, and it was so much. I had to go over my face again with like some foundation and concealer because I put so much on. Sometimes I forget just how pigmented it is, but it lasts all day. Like, it gives you the loveliest colour. It's just such a soft blush, and it does, when you use not too much of it, it does blend so lovely. So I think I will always and forever buy this blush. I do also really like the Charlotte Tilbury one, but I just find that this one like packs a bit more of a punch. This one's got a little bit more something to it, and the Charlotte Tilbury one I've got is in Peachgasm, so it's not super bright, so maybe that's why I kind of like these two together. But I love this. This is such a good blush. If you're looking for a liquid blush, I would definitely recommend this one. Okay, so moving over to some hair care stuff. I have recently gone quite dark in my root. I used to have quite a lot of blonde in the front of my hair, but after the wedding I just felt like having a complete change, really. I just wanted to have something new and different because I'd had my hair the same way for, I think it was like 6 or 7 years. So I think I was just like, I don't know, just ready to try something different. So anyway, I have been having my hair straight quite often, which is something I don't really do when my hair is really blonde. I usually have it quite curly. But anyway, moving over to my next Holy Grail, one of my favourite things in the world ever, is my Cloud9 straighteners. These have been loved. I've had these since we moved into our first house, which was 4.5 years ago. Admittedly, I don't use them every single day. I probably use heat on my hair maybe like 3 days a week probably. But I was gonna say my boyfriend, Ross's mum, had these used on her hair at hairdressers, and she's got really thick hair like me, and she bought a pair, then I started using hers, and then she bought me a pair for Christmas, and I just absolutely love them. They do the loveliest curls, they do such nice big sections of hair, like when you're straightening them. I don't have my hair poker straight, but if I want it to be super straight, this is what I would use. But also it does really lovely curls with it as well. It's just a brilliant straightener. And I think I used to work in a hairdresser's years ago, and I probably can't even remember the story right, but I think the person who created GHD, I think they either worked together or something like that, and then the other person brought out Cloud9. I do have a pair of GHDs, which are the thin ones, but I've had them for, I can't even tell you how many years, but because my hair is thick and obviously a good length at the moment, it's definitely useful having these. They save so much time. So yeah, I absolutely love these. I will forever use them. If anything happened to them, touch wood they don't, I will definitely be rebuying them because I love them so much, and they come on every holiday with me because I can literally curl and straighten it with the same thing, so I don't need to carry like loads of different things. So love those. Right, moving over to some SPF actually, because probably in the last couple of years I've taken my skincare quite seriously. I am someone who goes very grey, so I'm very aware of like aging because I see it every time I look at my roots. I'm very aware that I think I'm aging earlier than other people like my age, so SPF is super important to me. I just want to try and take as good care of myself in that kind of way as I can, and the best SPF that I've found is this one, which is the La Roche-Posay. I think it's Anthelios in the Factor 50. I love this one because you cannot feel it under makeup, which I have tried a couple of different SPFs, and some of them feel really thick, or they don't feel like your foundation sits really well on top of them. This one, I would say, once you put it on, if you leave it for like 10 to 15 minutes, by the time you come back to do your base and your foundation, it just sits like a moisturiser. It doesn't feel thick, it doesn't feel like it moves your foundation round, and I obviously wear this every single day, so I get this when it's on offer. I literally will search every website that mainly look fantastic because they do the best offers on it, or Boots sometimes do it for £13.50 I think. You don't actually get that much, and considering how much SPF you're meant to use every day, I think you could go through these quite easily. During the summer, when I apply SPF maybe twice a day, I'll go through these like maybe every month or every 6 weeks. It's something that I will always forever rebuy. As I said, I've used a couple of different SPFs, and this one is the one that always will work best for me. The only thing I would say with it, which I would love if they did a fragranced version, which I fully get may not work with like the formula, and maybe it's not fragrance for a reason, but if this smelled like sun cream, I would be so much more excited to use it. I think because I love that smell, and this doesn't have that smell, but I will, even without that, I will still forever buy this one. Moving over to what I think will probably be, again, something that I will always and forever rebuy, and it is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. This is the little travel size version. I have a couple of these that I keep filling up when I go away. Whoa. Oh, that scared the life out of me. That was a parcel for Ross. But anyway, so as I was saying, I've got a couple of these which I fill up every time we go away, or we have something going on, or we're away for the night or something like that. You can get these on ASOS. They used to be £9.50, they've now gone up to £12, which I think is obviously because everything's increased in price, but also because I think they've become so popular. But this is by far my favourite cleanser. It is, I think since I've used this, it's done so many good things to my skin. I now enjoy taking my makeup off. I now feel like when I do a double cleanse with this, my skin just feels so good. And it smells so nice. Like, it actually smells like a spa, like you're having a spa treatment. So when you're using that on a daily basis, like, it feels luxurious to like experience it. So I will forever rebuy this. I'm on my very last bit at the moment. I say last, I've probably got like a good couple of days left in that, but because I obviously use SPF, sometimes I double cleanse with it. But I've just bought another one today because I've only bought, you know, a little one. But the thought of not having this, like, I don't like the thought of not having it. Like, I just, yeah, it's just the absolute best thing in the world. I think anyone who tries it, I don't think there's many people that would not enjoy using it. So yeah, I love this. I will forever rebuy it. Okay, moving over to a recent Holy Grail. This is something that I did mention on one of my recent vlogs, and it is this makeup brush. So apologies, it is a little bit dirty. It has been very loved since I've had it, which has probably been a week or 2 weeks now. I bought it from TikTok shop, and it come in a set of 2 with a concealer brush. I don't know if I can link things from TikTok shop. I don't really know how that works, but the lady who recommended it is a chemist, and she's also a makeup artist, and she raved about this brush, saying it was a copycat from one from MAC. And I have to say, this is by far my new favourite foundation brush. The way it applies foundation on your skin is gorgeous. Like, all of my foundations look better with this brush. Like, I've used it every single time I've done my makeup. It is such a lovely, lovely brush, and I would actually order more of them to have more in my brush collection, really, just in case I wanted to use it for something else. But I love it, and I just think it's such a beautiful brush, and it feels really, really soft. And yeah, I'm just in love. It's a very new purchase, and I think there were 2 brushes for £15, so it's also really, really reasonably priced. But yeah, I probably need to give it a wash. Just realised I actually brought the concealer brush down with me. There you go. Again, been super, super loved already. The set of them together for £15 is a bargain. Moving over, I've got one more brush to do. I think it probably makes more sense to do this brush as well. This is another one of my favourite brushes ever. And this is the Morphe M432 brush. So there you go, that's probably the best way of showing you. I had been looking for a brush like this for I can't even tell you how long. Like, this straight boxy square brush has been on my wish list forever. So this brush can be used to do your waterline, and obviously the top of your eyelashes. It can be used to do little wings. It can be used to do your eyeshadow underneath. It is just the most beautiful brush, and as I said, I looked for ages for a brush like this. I looked on every single website because I knew a brush like this must exist, but I just hadn't seen it, and I didn't know the name for it, so I couldn't find it. But anyway, when I was in Vegas, I went to the Morphe shop in Miracle Mile, and I found it, and it was like $6, and it's amazing. It's such an amazing brush. I use it every time I do like nice eye makeup, not just like working from home, day-to-day makeup, but if I'm going out, you can guarantee that I would have used this. And it is just such an amazing brush, and it's so good for doing liner. Like, if you're not confident doing a winged liner, which I'm definitely not, this just makes it so much easier. You can literally just like pat it down where you want it. So yeah, I love this with a black eyeshadow or a dark brown eyeshadow. It's amazing. Okay, moving over to another hair care product. This is something that I had for a really long time, then I ran out, and I tried a different hair oil, and I liked it, but I didn't like it as much as this. So I now know that this is gonna be my hair oil, and it is the Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil. There you go, that's what it looks like. I have not had this bottle very long and I've used a lot of it already. I got this on an offer with another Olaplex product, and I use this in my hair when it is wet and dry, and I honestly love the way it makes my hair feel. I feel like it makes my hair feel so soft, and like, considering I've got bleach on my ends, it just really helps my ends. I think it just feels so much healthier. So they say, I think, that this is meant to help dry your hair quicker, which actually I do think it does that. I did buy the other Olaplex products I bought wasn't the right number. I got a bit confused when I was ordering it. I thought I was ordering the one that you use after you've washed your hair with this, but instead I ordered the pre-wash treatment, which is fine. It's still lovely. I still really like it, but I actually meant to order the one that works with this, and you like mix it together and put it through your hair, and it's meant to make your hair dry in like half the time, and I actually think it does. But yeah, I know I probably shouldn't put it too far into my roots and stuff, but I do work it up through my hair. Especially now it's dark, you can see a little bit more of a shine in my hair as well. So yeah, I just love the way this makes my hair feel. It just, the thought of not washing my hair without this, I feel like my hair would feel really dry and really brittle. So yeah, I absolutely love this, and I will keep buying it now because I remember how much I love it. So I'm gonna keep buying it when I need it. Okay, we've got 2 more products left. Sorry, I've reached into the camera. So this one is something that I got last year, and it is the MAC Stack Mascara. So I think this came out at some point last year, I can't remember when, but this is, I think, my favourite all-time mascara. This is what the brush looks like if you haven't seen it before. So it's quite a big bushy brush, and I think the thing with the MAC Stack mascara is that you're meant to be able to stack it as many times, and it's not meant to look, what's the word, it's like not meant to look too clustered and too heavy, and I think things like that really. But I love this mascara. I feel like it really opens my eyes out, and it's the one that I get the most length for. I don't have long eyelashes at all, and my eyelashes are very straight. So in between having LVLs done, this mascara, I feel like just, I don't know, it just really opens my eyes up and just really gives me something that I'm missing on my face. I got this in the tester version because I wanted to try it before I committed to a big one, and actually I feel like this works really well for me because I don't wear mascara every day, so this size is perfect for me, and it's good for when you go away and stuff like that. So I think I got this on ASOS, and I think from memory it was like £12.50. But yeah, I love it, and I will definitely continue to rebuy it. It is like my go-to mascara when I go to do my eye makeup. So yeah, it's definitely my holy grail mascara. Okay, and just one more product to finish this hair, skin and beauty kind of thing off, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Lip Oil. So you'll see that a lot of the packaging label has actually worn off, but this is such a lovely product. I really like the look of it. So I got this in a gift set, and I think it come with a lip liner. I love Charlotte Tilbury lip liners. I bought a couple of them since having this set, 'cause this was the first time that I tried a lip liner with this set. So since then I bought Iconic Nude, and I've also got a pink blush one, I think it's called. But I really like Charlotte Tilbury lip products, but I'll go up close so you can see. So yeah, it just adds like a really lovely, like oily, glycery kind of look to your skin. Apologies, I've got quite a lot of menstrual breakouts at the moment, so you can probably really see them quite close up, but I just love the way that this feels on my lips. It feels really nourishing. I don't know if it is nourishing, I don't know if it actually does anything, but it does say lip conditioner by day, lip mask and by night. So I don't know, but I love it, and I would definitely keep buying it because I feel like it makes my lips, when you're doing like makeup that looks quite glowy, I feel like this is a really good one. And if you're doing no makeup days, this is a really good like match to that as well, because it just looks like your lips look healthy, like glossy, like plumpy. But yeah, so I really like that one. So that is everything for my holy grails of my hair, skin, makeup stuff. I've got a separate favourites video which includes all kinds of different stuff which is coming soon. So hopefully if you enjoyed this one, you'll enjoy that one. But what I was also thinking is some of these would be really, really lovely gifts if you're looking to gift someone this Christmas. Obviously some of them can be expensive, but I would personally always look for promo codes to try and see if I could get like the best deal on them. So but yeah, they're just things that when I was thinking about things that I continue to rebuy, these are the things that I love so much and I would rebuy, and I would recommend them to like my friends and family. So like I know the SPF, the Olaplex oil, the Elemis, the mascara I've recommended to people already, so they're definitely things that I think are quite nice to share. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll see you really soon for another video. Bye!